In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you a brand new Bitcoin price prediction model, which predicts that the Bitcoin price will see a 90% rally to $15,000 by May of 2020 at the time of the Bitcoin halving. We're going to be taking a look at some new data published on Twitter. This crypto trader says been working on a Bitcoin price prediction model based on the stock to flow analysis using machine learning for the past few days. Here's how the prediction looks going into the halving next May. We're going to be sharing all these details in today's episode. We're also going to be taking a look at Plan B's tweet regarding the stock to flow model. Bitcoin aiming for 100 trillion USD after 2028. And we can actually take a look here. What if Bitcoin surpassed platinum, silver, diamonds, and even gold, and one day had a $100 trillion market cap? Where do you think the Bitcoin price would go? We'll be discussing this and so much more. We'll also be taking a look at XRP price as it exits its downtrend and hits a 3-week high. We'll be discussing this and so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every day. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And to celebrate the launch of our podcast, our sponsor, CMDX, the fastest growing health rewards cryptocurrency in the world, is giving away $25 worth of CMDX tokens absolutely free just for helping support the show. For full details, be sure to click the link right below this video in the description. Welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV, and I'm excited to share with you this new data from a new model which predicts a 90% rally to 15,000 in the Bitcoin price by 2020. Well, as we all know, if we take a look at the current market over at Coin360, Bitcoin, it's good to see it back in the green, but yesterday was a terrible day for the crypto market. Bitcoin dropped like $300 within an hour's time. Most all the major alts were in the red and bleeding with over 5% losses. But as I said at the end of that show, things can turn around quickly, and it looks like they are, but that doesn't change the fact that Bitcoin is down from almost a $14,000 high earlier this year, now trading at $8,051.35. That's a whopping 45% drop from its peak at 14K. So the sentiment has begun to flip widely bearish once again, and investors have begun to brace for crypto winter. So this model, which we're going to be discussing right here, was created through machine learning, predicting that Bitcoin will begin to head higher in the coming months, and it will hit around 15,000 by the time of May's 2020 block reward reduction. This may sound crazy, especially considering the harrowing sentiment being tossed right about now. Just look at Twitter for sub $3,000 predictions, and there's plenty of them out there. Yet, it isn't impossible. So Bitcoin's price to surge into the halving? Well, according to a machine learning based price model created by Twitter user Data, which used Facebook Profits prediction modeling system, Bitcoin will soon begin its recovery. In fact, this model is based on analysis of Bitcoin stock to flow ratio multiple, which shows that Bitcoin will begin a fresh, much more mild uptrend to head into May 2020. Data's chart, in fact, implies that Bitcoin will rally by 25% to 10,000 by mid-November, hit a local peak at 11.5 by January, and then dip back down to $11,000. Should the model play out 100% in full, Bitcoin will rally by some 90% from the current price of $8,000 to hit $15,500 by the approximate date of the halving in May of 2020. And taking a look once again at this tweet, been working on a Bitcoin price prediction model based on stock to flow analysis using machine learning for the past few days. Here's how the prediction looks going into the halving next May. And I was sure to include this resource in the description right below this video so you can actually check out this graph for yourself. And now let's check out some of the additional data he added to it, as well as some of the replies. He wrote, I plan to publish a detailed documentation of this work on Medium by tomorrow and push the code and files to GitHub. We'll urge you to share this with as many data scientists, experts as you can so that the model can be further improved. And again, the resource for this is right below this video in the description, so you can actually check it all out for yourself. He also wrote, what's interesting is that his prediction trends sort of match mine. He also wrote, word of caution, the predictions are a lot smoother than actual price action, which is quite volatile. This can be seen below. The black dots are actual price and the darker blue line is prediction, with the light blue zone showing upper and lower prediction bounds. And I just blew this up for you so you can see it. I know this may be a little over most of our heads, probably a little over my head as well, as I am not a data scientist, but you get the gist of what I'm sharing. Now taking a look at some of the replies, Berger wrote, nice follow-up on my Facebook profit modeling of Bitcoin returns and the S2F model. Quite cool to see that the results are pretty close while using different approaches. Adam wrote, following. Respect wrote, brilliant work. Four Winners wrote, yeah, 100 trillion USD already covered this, and he's referring to Plan B. We're going to be taking a look at that tweet here in a moment. Fathead wrote, is there a reason that is understandable to a simpleton like me as to why this model price projection is so different than Plan B's S2F projection? And Stationary Data responded with, 100 trillion USD refers to the stock to flow price, which progression in a straight line. I predicted the Bitcoin price along with the straight line and tried to account for the fluctuations around it by predicting the S2F multiple, which is real price S2F model price. Fathead responded, does your model have similar price longer down the line, say in 2021 and 2022, or is it too far away to be considered? And the response was, accuracy dissipates with time, but initial results showing 200,000 plus for the end of 2021. So this is pretty bullish news for this price prediction for Bitcoin. Now let's take a look at the infamous Plan B and his stock to flow ratio. He shared Bitcoin aiming for a 100 trillion market cap. All physical commodities are nicely lined up on the stock to flow market value grid. I added diamonds market value, which is 1.5 trillion. Bitcoin seems to grow towards the one free spot on the S2F periodic table, and I also included this resource in the show notes below this video in the description, so be sure to check it out. Now we're going to check out some of the replies here on crypto Twitter. And someone wrote, why only Bitcoin and not, for instance, the top 10 or even the whole crypto market cap? Then Plan B responded, alts don't have unforgeable costliness and low R2. S2F seems a Bitcoin only thing. Alts can have utility value though, like palladium, platinum, and silver. And he included this graph along with that response. Now let's put a $100 trillion market cap on the spotlight, right? This is a lot of money, but we have no idea how much it truly is. So let's talk about it. 100 trillion is enough to pay off the entire US national debt, which is currently $22 trillion, and still have change for a Twix on the way home. Although whether this will be true after 2028 is anybody's guess. $100 trillion market cap gives us a Bitcoin price of around $4.75 million. I'm going to say that once again. A $100 trillion market cap gives us a Bitcoin price of around $4.75 million. Now you can see why I get so excited doing this show. You know what I mean? Let's check out the purchasing power of the US dollar from 1913 to 2013, so a 100-year century spectrum. And check it out. Back in 1913, the Federal Reserve is created, and that was when a dollar was worth a dollar. Then in 1933, FDR's executive order makes it illegal to hold gold coins, bullion, or certificates. And at that time, the dollar was worth about 75 cents. And then in 1944, Bretton Woods established the USD as the world's reserve currency. And at this time, it was worth roughly 55 cents. And then in 1971, Nixon closes the gold window to end Bretton Woods' beginning of the modern day fiat currency system. And at this time, the dollar's worth like 25 cents. Then we fast forward to 2013, which is about 6 years ago. And now the dollar is worth practically 5 cents. So this is an example of deflation at its finest. Now we're going to switch gears and talk about XRP, currently trading just under 30 cents, but up 4.59% for the day. Let's take a look. It's cool to see that it ended its downtrend. I mean, it was once $3.40, right? Back in 2017, and it's been a rough road for Ripple XRP ever since then, but it's good to see it back on the rise. So let's talk about it. XRP has been on the offensive, having ended a 3.5-month-long downtrend with a move to a 3-week high. The world's third largest crypto by market cap clocked in a high of just under 30 cents, 29.9 cents to be exact on Tuesday, the highest level since September 21st, according to CoinDesk Price Index. Notably, prices are up more than 25% from the low of 23 cents registered on September 26. Further, XRP is the third best performing top 10 crypto of the last 7 days with a 2.2% gain. XRP price may continue to outperform Bitcoin in the near future as the crypto has found acceptance above the widely tracked 100-day moving average for the first time since July 10th. The key average is currently seen at 28.5 cents. Meanwhile, Bitcoin's 100-day moving average is currently located at least 1,500 above its price of $81.75. Further, XRP technical charts are reporting a bullish breakout, as you can see right here in the graph. XRP jumped 6% on Monday, confirming an upside break of a symmetrical triangle represented by trend lines connecting September 18th and October 13 highs and September 24th and October 13 lows. The previous breakout indicated the sell-off from June 26 high of 49 cents had ended and the path of least resistance was to the higher side. That outlook has been halted in the immediate short term, courtesy of a small sell-off witnessed Tuesday that brought prices back to prior resistances seen on October 8th and October 9th. However, XRP remains bullish in the midterm should prices remain above the aforementioned 100-day moving average at 28.5 cents. As a result, the next major resistance is 32 cents, which stands exposed. The short-term bullish case looks stronger if we take into the account the above 50 reading on the relative strength index and the higher bars on the MACD histogram, an indicator used to gauge the trend strength. The recent price rise has excited the investor community, and prominent traders such as Bagsy expect the crypto to trade better bid in the near future. Even so, there is a merit in being cautious as Bitcoin, the anchor for broader markets, is looking weak. If the top crypto slides, XRP will likely follow suit once more, trapping buyers on the wrong side of the markets. And let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. We can see Ethereum is up 1.81%, trading at $176. BNB is in the deep forest green, which we love to see, up 6.32%, trading at $18.64. Miss Litecoin is up 3.66%, trading at $54. EOS is up 1.76%, trading at $2.94. Link is up a lot in the deep green as well, up 11.41%. So it's pumping, trading at $2.47. It's pretty bullish in the market. I'd say the overall sentiment when you see most the major cryptos, including Bitcoin in the green, is definitely a bullish sentiment. And now taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market cap, it's currently 219 billion with 56 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and the current Bitcoin dominance is 66.1%. So it's taking a step back once again. So this is a good sign for the altcoins. And now taking a look at the biggest gainers for the day, Synthetics is up a whopping 29%, trading at 66 cents. Monero up 12.5%, trading at $59.96. Ox is up 11.7%, trading at 32 cents. Neem is up 9.1%, trading at 4 cents. And Basic Attention is up 9%, trading at 22 cents. And we'll take a look at Dogecoin as well, which is up 7%, trading at 0.002. Now taking a look at the biggest losers in the past 24 hours, you can see V Systems leading the way, down 7.3%, trading at 6.7 cents. Icon is down 5.67%, trading at 15 cents. Factom is down 4.88%, trading at $3.38. Aurora is down 4.49%, trading at 0.007. And Nash Exchange is down 3.31%, trading at $1.28. So these aren't the worst losses we've ever seen because the market is more bullish right now. But as you can see, most of the cryptos are in the green, and that's a pretty good sign for the altcoins. Now checking out the BitMEX margins, we can see the bulls are currently in control, leading the way with 52 million in superiority and 51.63% longs versus 48.37% shorts. Are you bullish or bearish on Bitcoin right now? Let me know in the comments right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And before I go, I want to give a special thanks to our sponsor, CMDX, the fastest growing health rewards cryptocurrency in the world. To celebrate the launch of our podcast, they're giving away $25 worth of CMDX tokens absolutely free, just for helping support the show. For full details, click the link right below this video in the description and claim your free cryptocurrency. I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.